Hey you guys, Rebecca Overson here, and I'm in the Bahamas on the beach. Care to join me? I wanted to go live real quick and just share something because I had this interesting conversation with a man on the airplane. And by the way, you guys have to tell me if you can hear me or not. I don't know if the breeze is interfering in my audio, but I was on the plane and this man was asking me what I do, and I told him I help massage therapists build successful private practices. And he asked me a really interesting question. He said, so what if somebody is in, rural Oklahoma or, some population 30,000, can they still build a practice? And I said, well, sure. And I said, it actually doesn't matter, because I've talked to massage therapists that think that if they're in a small town, it's going to be hard to build a business because they're in a small town. And I've also talked to plenty of massage therapists who say it's hard to build a business because they're in a big city and it's a saturated market. Neither of which are true. Neither of which are true. Because it's never about your circumstances. It's never about the circumstances that determine your success or failure. It's about you. It's about you. The committed always find a way to succeed. Nothing stops them. In fact, a person in a really small town might have an easier time succeeding because they could dominate the market. But a person who's in a bigger city, in a saturated market, just needs to create a niche, and then they can dominate that space too. So the bottom line is that the only thing that's stopping you are your reasons and excuses and your fear. And I have just found that when I get massage therapists that are committed to success, they succeed. And often the biggest factor when I decide whether or not to work with somebody in my mentoring program is how committed they are. Because if you're not totally committed, guys, it's not going to work. That's just the law that's applicable in any situation, right? It's not going to work. Here, walk with me on the beach maybe. I feel like moving instead of standing here. When you're totally committed to your success, you'll find a way. And nothing will stop you. None of your reasons, none of your excuses. In fact, you'll find your circumstances to leverage your success. It's called innovation. It's called commitment. It's called being resourceful. It's called being coachable. And I've coached enough massage therapists across all cultures and across all industry, across all 5 different countries. And always the number one thing that determines your success or your failure is you and your commitment. So my question for you today is, are you going to let your reasons and excuses get in the way? Or are you going to commit to succeed no matter what? Now, obviously you have to have a plan. You have to have real strategy for how to get there. But none of that is going to work unless you're totally committed to your success. And maybe for you, it's not even being committed to your success. It might be committed to making the kind of difference that you want to make. It might be being committed to impacting the communities that you want to impact. But anyway, it was a fascinating conversation with this man on the plane, because bottom line is anybody who is committed can succeed, and anybody that is committed will find a way. Okay? So let me know if you guys have any questions. Who knows? Maybe I'll do some more Facebook Lives here from beautiful Bahamas. Just taking myself on a little vacation here, a little work and play vacation. So hope you guys are doing well. If there's anything you need, reach out to me via direct message or just post any comments here below. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. Ciao.